Well, Tubes, how's she going today? Oh man, I need to make a new decal for that, don't I? John Deere got all scratched up there. I didn't do it, can't move nothing. Just doing a midday kind of thingy here. I don't know if I'll really have much up for you tonight. Got this burial here at 2 o'clock, so that kind of kiboshes up the day a wee bit, you know, and stuff. So, but I had to put the, let's switch you around here, put that 24-inch bucket back on, and man, I freaking love this 36. I can't wait to get it back on there. I forgot how long it takes to dig, how much longer it takes to dig a grave with this 24, and how much more of a pain in the arse it is, you know, because it's okay when you're, pardon me, when you're digging out here, because then you can get this way, but as soon as you start bringing it in, it comes back towards the machine, so you always get like a V right in front of you here, right? It's kind of hard to decipher that, but you get like a V thing, so you got to try to chop. You got to pretty much do all that by hand, right? I know, you lazy bugger, get off that tractor and do it. But I'll tell you, that's why I got that 36, because it's one swipe, you're done. So I got her just pulled off of here now. I'm still waiting for John Deere to give me a call. I should actually maybe give him a call today and see if he's got it ready for me yet. But it is definitely already even sitting, I would say, more leveler like that, you know, if you get what I mean. I don't know if I can get the right anglage here for you, but just imagine if we didn't have that other brackets we put on the bottom there, it would be sitting more forward, right? So it's already looking more better to me, I think. So but yeah, it'd be nice to get this cutting edge in here though, and get that mushed on there and stuff. So took the thumb off too while I was at her, you know, because I got to pull that one big pin there for taking this off. So I thought, oh well, might as well just tear that off too, you know. So probably not going to keep it on all the time until I actually need it for something. Then we'll just put it back on then, because, you know, it is a little bit more nicer having it like that. You don't have to worry about the dewy and stuff there, right? So, oh man, I just had a bowl of chili there from Wendy's there, and she's make me kind of, but yeah, I want to, I don't know if I'm going to get to her today, but I want to get one of these measured up for putting the skin on the tailgate, and then maybe the bottom one or something. We'll see how well we get going here, but I want to do that hopefully today, but I don't know, with this funeral at 2 o'clock, so they'll be here around 3 o'clock. Time I get cleaned up and everything done from that, it'll be 4:30. The day's almost over by then, so we may not get much up for you tonight, Tubes. This might be all you get, so I do apologize for that, but sometimes that's the way she works when you get these late funerals, you know. So, and then much after that, after, you know, 4:30, 5 o'clock, it's starting to freaking get dark. So, you know, it's about all we can do for this time of year. So, plus, really need to start chewing up some more leaves. Holy cow, they're starting to come down pretty good now. So, and soon I'm going to have to get my water turned off out in the cemetery, because it's going to end up freezing. It was freaking cold enough last night that I had to rub frozen water off my seat on my tractor that was left outside. So I wasn't liking that too much. I didn't like that at all, really. So, but what else, Tubes? Don't really know. Not a whole lot else going on, I guess, except this burial today. So, but probably was something else I was thinking of, but I just can't remember. Got chili brain right now. Chili on the brain. So, but yeah. So they'll be in fairly late. So I don't imagine we'll get up to too much else today. You know, by the time I get that cleaned up and stuff and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, someone's eyeballing me away over there. For some reason, they're probably looking where Uncle Joe's buried or something. I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, so I want to get. There's still quite a few leaves in these trees. Well, if you look, those ones over there are pretty well naked now. They're pretty much done. And then yeah, this one has still got some on her, eh? So, you know, but a lot of them are starting to go now. So, oh, look over there. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but way over there, they're just coming off like snow. So we'll have to get a lot of them all chewed up and stuff. And I did actually discover a little secret today. Remember a few videos back there I was doing a demonstration thing on the 62D John Deere mower deck and how it's leaving the trail of leaves. Well, something interesting I kind of found it this morning, sort of by accident, when I was driving the trailer back to the grave, empty trailer, to get another load of dirt out of the hole there. I'm empty, I got no weight on, so I pulled off to one of the sides there and just mowed a bit as I was going by, you know, and fairly heavy leaves there, and it chewed them up pretty friggin' good. Couldn't hardly see anything left. There's a little bit of a haze of orange, you know, but other than that, it was actually pretty good. So what I'm thinking is it rained a lot last night, yesterday and stuff, and the leaves were wet. Now, I guess when they're wet, it makes them heavier. They don't fly around so much, and they actually stayed inside more and got chewed up. Maybe they're sticking into the deck more, and they get chewed up a little bit better, and then it's chewed up, it's pretty small, it fires them down, and it really wasn't that bad. It looked pretty good, so it seems to work better when they're wet. Which, you know, you would think it would be the opposite. It would be better to do it when they're dry, but apparently not with that thing, so I should actually... Oh, look, tubes. Wildlife coming here for you. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Hey, little baby mouse. Look at the little baby mouse. What are you doing? I'm gonna buy you something. Man, his ears are small. Where'd you come from? Eh? Where'd you come from? Oh, I'm out of here, though. You scared the crap out of me. Oh, right in my garage. You look at... Oh, don't you go in my garage. You little turd. Oh, he's under there. Oh, well. That was cute, eh? I don't think I've ever seen a mouse that small. He must have been a fresh hatchling today. Oh, he's in my garage, too. You little turd. He's in my bucket. Well, what the frig am I supposed to do with you now, you little turd? Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. I can't reach you. Get out of my garage. Get out of my garage. I'm going to get you by the tail. Oh, almost had you. No, don't go that way. Oh, I'll have to get him out, I guess, or he's just probably going to die in here because there ain't no food in here. Oh, there he goes. He's heading underneath the trailer. Holy. Where the heck's he going to end up going? Oh, he's going up the friggin' wall. Holy crap. Did you guys see that? There he is. You little... Oh, you know exactly where you're going. I just seen a tail or something dick out under there. Holy. Actually, I have seen the odd mouse run across the blocks there and then back down, so usually I got a trap set up there to catch him, but freaking wildlife at the boneyard. Holy, that's insane. But kind of neat. I just sort of seen him out of the corner of my eye there and I'm like, what are you doing? Now he's up in there. Holy. Oh well. I don't know. I guess it's warm in here. I keep this side heated when the tractor's in and stuff, so... Which I'm going to have to do soon. I'm going to have to get going on this freaking trailer project, too, because I got to get my tractor back inside. It's a lot easier on everything when it's warm. Oh, man, just burping me done with it. But, I honestly don't remember what in the frick I was saying before the mouse episode there. Anyways. I don't know, whatever, but, yeah, so I guess we'll have to get moving on this trailer a bit faster and get, there's not really a whole lot more to do. I just, you know, got to get those panels on and then sandblaster and paint her. It's getting pretty darn close, you know, because it's going to have to stay outside. It can't, I got to get my tractor back in here because, like I say, it's really a lot harder on it when everything's cold and you're trying to get her going and stuff, you know, and got to let it sit there and run for like 20 minutes just to get the hydraulics warmed up and stuff. So, big news today too, eh? Did you keep an eye on the freaking subscription box there? We're almost up to 5K. Thanks a lot, guys. Holy. And 2% of girls that watch. Woohoo! But, yeah, almost up to 5,000 subscriptions. I friggin' floored over that. And, you know, it's freaking awesome that you guys are interested in watching this stuff, you know, and stuff. So, oh, I guess there was a couple other things I had to say. We gotta be fixing them freaking tires soon, too, on the four-wheeler and on the Jeep. It keeps going flat on me, so... But, we'll get to them someday. Can't really think of anything else right now, other than leaves, fixing tires, and working on trailer. fixing this bucket. Man, I got a list, don't I? Holy. I think bucket's going to have to be priority number 1, though. I'm going to have to get calling the John Deere guy there and see if he's got that thing. And he said Thursday, so it's probably sitting up there now. They just, you know, don't call you till maybe tomorrow or something. But yeah, so we'll have to maybe make a little video, go and pick that up and stuff. And it's a freaking heavy, thick piece of steel. Actually, I put one. I wanted to. I did a bit of work on my plow blade here that I use sometimes for snow and stuff in the wintertime. And the old piece of grater blade that was on it was actually starting to wear right down into the plow blades. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. So that's actually one of them right there. But it's actually wore off a lot even of that, because it started off like with the angle. Oops, sorry tubes. With the angle like that, but now it's flat on the bottom. So it's actually wore a lot off of that. But that's constantly on the dirt and everything. It's just like, you know, you might as well take a freaking grinding stone to it. So. But it's amazing how much better it scrapes, even just putting that piece on, because it weighs like a lot. So it's got more downforce, more push down. So, but yeah, I seen that it was digging into the actual blade part. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. There's gonna be no blade left soon. So I got that hunk and just welded that on. So, but yeah, that's what I'll be getting for the thing there, and it's the same thing that's on here. They're actually bolted on, right? So you can take them off and stuff. Flip them around, you know, when it gets wore off that side. It's sharp on this side too, right? So that's her. $165 for that piece. So expensive, but it's the only way I can think of doing her. I know it's going to be good. So anyways, yeah, I guess that's her for today, tubes. I'm just looking at the construction of this bucket too. It's sort of hard to tell what kind of thickness material they used on it, but I don't know, it looks a little bit beefier to me. So, but anyways, we'll talk at you, I guess, later. And I think this is probably going to be it for today. Like I say, I'm going to be too swamped later to get the cameras out and stuff. But tomorrow should be an interesting video. We're getting another one of them the cremation units over there. The thing right, or the frig right now there. See the black door on it there? I don't know if you guys ever seen them before, but we're getting another one of those in tomorrow, and there's a freaking huge truck and a huge crane that brings that in. So I'm going to be setting the camera up and filming that, setting that up and stuff. And there's a pretty neat way how they do it, how they get it, because they use these great big, huge, like 12-inch wide lifting straps, and they lift it off of that and put it down. Well, they still got to get those straps out and get the thing on the ground. So there's a pretty neat way they do it, and it's pretty cool. So tomorrow is supposed to be here in the morning-ish, so we should have that up hopefully for you tomorrow. So. I guess that's it for today. Enough babbling, just a babbling video. So just a couple updates here and there and everywhere, and underwear, and oh, underwear. Look under there, underwear. You said underwear. I get dealt with that all the time. He loves it. But anyways, yeah, have a good day, tubes, and we'll talk at you later. Remember, come on the Minecraft server, and you can join our town and stuff, and we'll give you a building lot and stuff. You can build a little house and stuff, and you can live in the town with us. It's pretty cool. We get lots of fun things going on. So anyways, talk at you later. Have a good one.